I'm Chris.
And I'm Cole.
Welcome to our home. Today we've got another pen unboxing. But today we're going to do it a little bit different than all the other pen unboxings we've ever had with you guys. Stick around and we'll tell you all about it.
Thanks for tuning in. I am here at my home planet visiting my family. Unfortunately, I won't be in this video. After this video, if you want, you can head to our Facebook at NanaGMickey and send us a picture of your favorite pen.
So thank you guys for joining us. What I wanted to do was this set of pens we're going to open. And then we're going to keep some like we always do, but we're not going to open these up for trade this time. What we're going to do instead is we're going to take these to a pen event tomorrow that we're going to, and we're going to try and trade up and trade them off and all that sort of thing to where we get new pens that we can come back and show you guys what we got. So at the end of this video, we're going to have the picture of these pens that we're going to be trading, and then we're also going to have a picture of the pens that we get back. So this is kind of going to be a two-part video. So hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. All right, Cole.
It's to make you backs. From my angle, it looked like Army Men. It's like Army Men. That's a new one.
Now Cole's not going to be trading these at the pen event. It's just who? His dear old mom and me.
Okay.
The ones Cole's going to be trading tomorrow are some of our pens we've had already that I'm going to give him and his sister.
Yeah.
Hey, free pens is
free pens.
Free pens, that's right. So, here are some pens that I want to show you guys. Check these out. Oh look, as a matter of fact, it says free pen right there. Right there.
Oh.
This guy gave us a free pen right here. So if you look in it, it's right here. Free pen. That's very nice. And then we've got some others here that are pretty cool.
Like that Walt pen.
Like, let's pull these off. You pull them off and let's look at them. While you're pulling those off, I'm going to open this box.
Says, to all who come to this happy place, welcome. Walt Disney, July 17th, 1955.
Okay.
Here's a Disneyland Paris commemorative edition opening day 1992 pen. It's a castle from Disneyland Paris. I've heard a lot of people say that the castle in Disneyland Paris is one of the cooler castles. I don't know if that's true or not.
What's interesting, this is an Ellie of 1500, but I don't remember telling him I wanted this one. Maybe this is a free pen too. I only picked out 6 out of that set that he had, and I think this was one on there that was not. So that is 3 and 3, and then, yeah, he gave me 2 free pens. How nice.
That is nice. Here is a Mickey marching band, and it says MTP. And I guess that's some sort of Mickey Mouse club pen. No, Mickey's Trading Parade. Never mind. Cool.
Now check out this. This is a Disneyland Resort cast exclusive. That is a limited edition of 1500. That is a super cool pen. Let me hold it up here for you. Super nice. I'm real excited about that one. And then this one here is an Epcot Food and Wine pen from 2006, LE 750. And that is Dale. That is a super, super cool pin right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully. Our camera system's a little bit messed up compared to normal, but that's a super cool pin.
Here is a Disney MGM Studios, which is the old name for Hollywood Studios. It's another one of those commemorative edition opening day pins. It's Mickey Mouse on front of it. It's real cool. Yeah. Here's another Mickey's Trade Parade pin. It says "Want a Pin Trade?" It's the evil queen from Snow White.
What's the LE on that one?
Let me see. It says it is an LE of 2,500.
And this is a Mickey Mouse playing football against Pete. And this is not an LE, but it is certainly a super neat pin.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going to leave that on the card.
I'm going to move these up here. There are a lot of cool pins on that one. I really like some of those.
So let's just do it like this, because none of these are LEs. So we're going to pull this out here like this, and we're going to show you guys. I say none of these are LEs. I don't think they are.
That Tigger looks like
The Tigger might be. We'll pull it off and look. But super neat pins.
Ooh, that Disney Fast Pass one's real cool. Get a time, why wait? Get a time, why wait in line? That's kind of different.
Alright, so this Tigger pin right here is a old waffle back. And so it's not an LE, but it's certainly an older pin. That's very neat.
Here's a Cars pin.
That Cars pin is awesome. I don't think it's
Disney
LE
presents
either.
a Pixar pin. It's Cars. It's just the logo. You can see it right there.
Here's a refurbishment pin when they were doing some work, but it wasn't one that they handed out to the public. It's a cast exclusive refurbished pin.
I wonder why they gave this.
So that's super neat. Here's a picture of it.
Wonder what resort that was.
I have no idea. It doesn't say. That's the neat thing about it, I guess.
Kind of looks like Fort Wilderness to me, but
It takes some
I don't know.
research to figure out.
This one's cool. It's, what does it say right there? Share the magic. It's a Donald Duck with some film from his camera, like his disposable camera or something.
And that has Tinkerbell on it, right?
Yeah.
So here's a Steamboat Willie. Part of the Countdown to the Millennium set, I believe. Super neat pin.
I gotta see this one. This one looks cool. What does it say on it? It's like one of those old comic books, right? It looks real cool. Wonder if it's a set.
Here's a Stitch Pirate pin.
Wow, it's up. This
Super neat Stitch Pirate pin.
It's one of 101 pins. Not like a LE. It's just one part of a whole collection. It's a.
Let me see what it says on the back. Yeah, it's part of the 101 pin set. Countdown to the Millennium.
Yeah, it says Mickey Mouse. Gee, but 10 like. No. I'd like to fly and become a great aviator like Cole Lindbergh.
Here's a pretty cool Mickey silhouette pin. Super neat. An old waffle back.
So this one is an Astrojet Disneyland. I think we wrote this. Me and Allison rode this at Disneyland. In fact, I think it was the first ride we rode at Disneyland. One of the few.
So here is a Pocahontas pin from that same Countdown to the Millennium. Super neat pin. Here, you want to just pull some of those off? I'm interested in this one. I want to know what it is before
Looks like a Mardi
I
Gras.
move on, doesn't it? But it's a pin from 2005, some sort of a Mardi Gras style Minnie Mouse.
Is it
Kind of
Minnie?
looks like a coin on the outside edges.
Yeah, it has to be Mardi Gras. It's got the little bead and everything.
Yeah, it's very neat.
It's real cool.
Maybe it's from Port Orleans or something.
It's Americana pen. It just says Disney America.
I'm gonna let you continue pulling some of those off. I'm gonna move on to the next set. Let Cole be jealous. These super awesome pins.
Here's a Mickey playing soccer.
Here is a super cool Meet the Robinsons pin.
Oh, dude. What? Let me see that.
Look, y'all see it before Cole.
That was one of my favorite shows growing up. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
Here's a Donald. It looks like he's, I don't know if he's dizzy or what. Maybe love struck. I don't know. It's a cool pin though.
Wow, this was a limited edition and it was not sold as a limited edition. But check out this Stitch standing there. That's a limited edition of 500. You see that one?
It's cool.
Super cool Pirates limited edition 500 Stitch.
This is a Disney Wide World of Sports complex. It's a football pin. It's real cool.
This pin is a gift with purchase pin. It says wish not, want not, lamp guide, and it's Jafar. And so there's a pretty cool picture of it.
Here is a Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie. It's just that, Steamboat Willie.
Now this is from the year 2000. It says the Pointer 1939 and it's got Mickey Mouse. It's a limited edition of 1200. Super neat pen. Super neat pen. I like it a lot.
It's real cool. Here's a Disney MGM Studios. Although the M and G kind of look like they've been scratched off a little bit.
Let me see which one it is. Oh, okay. And this is a Cinderella pen. I can tell you, I don't think we have that one, so that one will probably go on Tammy's Cinderella board.
Here's a Baloo pen.
This is an old waffle back pen. It says Explorer Zone. I don't really know what that is. Explorer Zone.
Something's reminding me of the California Adventure because their
It's reminding me.
old mascot was a giant bear with his mouth open. I don't know if that's the same thing.
That's a tiger.
I get that, but I don't know if maybe they're correlated somehow.
I'm thinking that has something to do with Aladdin. But
That may be true too.
I'm just guessing there.
I don't know. That's just what that reminded me of. There's a Donald.
If you guys know, comment down below and let us know what that Explorer Zone might be about. Maybe Mike, you've been going to Disney a lot longer than I have, so.
Here's a Donald holding on to his hat. I believe I have this one.
Here is a super cool Minnie Mouse, all dressed up and ready for the ball. From 2006. It's a super neat pen.
Here's that Disney's Fast Pass. Get a time, why wait in line? And it says SM at the bottom of it. Cool.
Now this is an older Disney pen, doesn't really have a date on it. It says Ye Olden Days.
Olden
got Mickey playing like an older style instrument.
Oh, wait. Let me see that again. Is he on a... Is that a donkey he's on? He's on a donkey?
Looks like he's on some sort of a donkey. So kind of cool pen.
This is a Tigger pen. It says, the Disney Store Guest Courtesy. That's cool.
Here's a Disneyland Resort pen that's an old waffle back. It's got the J for Jiminy Cricket. Super cool pen. I'll hold that out there for you. And then I'm following it up because I was able to pull two off. This is a Goofy riding on a train. So there you guys can see that. It's an older pen, but it's not a waffle back, but it is an older pen.
Here is a Mickey on top of an M. And I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but I always think that it's weird to see Mickey Mouse without his shoes on.
Oh yeah.
I always think it's weird. And that'd be like Mickey Mouse not wearing his own gloves. Here is, I don't know what this is. I've seen this pen all around Disney World. I have no idea what that is.
Well, I know what that is.
What is that?
That's part of a castle series, and that castle is
Eagle.
yeah, it's
The Pocahontas?
yes, thank you. All right, so here is a California Adventures pen, and so this is an exclusive. It doesn't say cast exclusive, so that's kind of different to me. It's an old waffle back, but that is a super neat pen. And then underneath it I've got a Grumpy pen. And so that's from the year 2000. So that's an older Grumpy pen.
Here's a Euro Disney pen, and it is Steamboat Willie, like on a stamp. It's cool. And then here is also a Mickey USA Americana pen.
So here's an old waffle back Ursula pen.
Okay. You don't want me to see the new pens.
I don't. Here's an old waffle back Ursula. Super cool. I think that's a very good design. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
If I was a collector of Ursula, that would certainly be one I was wanting to keep, but I'm not. So this is a House of Mouse pen. I think I have this one. If I do, this one will certainly be going with us to trade. But this is a super neat pen. House of Mouse. I think Cole's got some
Here
hidden Mickeys coming up.
Is a Cruella de Vil. It says Cruella Forever.
And that's a hidden Mickey.
Yeah, that's cool. You trying to hide something from me, man?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to see something.
I don't. These are amazing.
Here's a Mickey graduation pen. This is a real cool pen. I've never seen this one. I should get a graduation pen when I graduate.
Is that one, is it a limited edition or anything?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah. Ellie of 2000.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Check out this
Oh, that's a real cool one.
Mickey Mouse Fantasia pen. Super cool. I'd almost call that like a mini jumbo. Although it's not called that. That is a super neat pen. I like that one a lot.
That is cool.
And it's not a limited edition or anything.
Here's a Tinkerbell with flowers. It almost kind of reminds me of the Japanese cherry petal. What is it? Those cherry trees petals that are pink. I don't know.
Here is an opening day 2007
Oh, that is a cool one.
Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor pen.
That is cool.
Limited edition of 1,000. That's a super cool pen.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool pen.
Here's Buzz Lightyear right here.
To the rescue! See, Buzz Lightyear. You don't even know how to respond.
I was trying to think to myself, because that sounds like another cartoon character I used to watch. That's Ursula, Hidden Mickey. And there's a cruise line penetrating pen. But that just, the reference you said kind of sounded like something else I used to watch.
Alright, so this is a Goofy riding on a fire truck.
Let's see.
And it's kind of like going flat with the front wheel and that sort of thing. Super neat pen. There you guys go. Y'all can see it before Cole. I'm loving this.
Why are you doing this? Yeah, it's a real cool pen. Oh, it is.
And that's an old waffle back. Super neat.
Before he sees it, even though he's seen all the rest of them, here guys. Here's a Mickey sailor with a sailor. It's a real cool pen. I've heard the fireman one's like super hard to get, isn't it? The fireman one of these?
I don't know. I think all of them are about the
same. Or
same.
was the president one?
And I think they're all about $20 a piece. Does it have a limited or anything? No, it just says Disney.
What do I know?
Alright, so this one here says Mickey's Pen Festival of Dreams limited edition of 500. So that is a super neat Snow White pen.
Well, that is cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I think there are some more from that series mixed into some more of
It
this.
says spells for evil sea witches, lockets and their charms. It's Ursula. Alright.
Check out this Donald. That is a super cool picture of Donald, isn't it? Have you seen it? Oh, check that out.
Oh, that is a real cool one. That's real cool.
That's super cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then look, I've got the daisy just like it.
That's a real cool one too.
Those are from 2007.
Part of
Super
the
nice.
Is that the same collection as Snow White and them?
It's not. I thought it was. Oh, and since we're on that, here is the Minnie Mouse, just like the Donald and Daisy. Alright, and here's another one of those Snow Whites, so we don't have to tell you all about it. It's just another one, so one of these will be going with us to the pen trading event.
Here's a Donald half marathon pen for Walt Disney World.
Nice.
That's real cool. Here is a Wendy. She's flying. I've seen these around the park a few times. Real cool. Here is the Peter Pan version of it, I believe. Should be at least. This one's especially hard to get out of that whole set. Here's
So there's an older set that had 100 pins or so in it, and it has music notes on the back. This is part of that set, and it's the Tigger. I think it's it says on here number 13. That's a super neat pen. Go ahead, Cole. You were running through them pretty quick.
Alright. Here is a Flora, Fauna, and I can't ever remember the last one's name. The three fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Trying not to mix up Snow White and Sleeping Beauty.
Check out this awesome Bambi pen. I love this pen. Super neat, super great. Check that out.
That's real cool. Here is a Mickey and Minnie with a birthday cake.
This looks like the people from Cinderella here.
Yeah, the king, the prince, and Cinderella.
Super neat.
Here is Donald Duck with Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Did you say Cinderella?
Oh, it's the Grand Duke. He was wearing blue.
But it's Cinderella? That's from Ariel, isn't it?
No.
Little Mermaid? Okay, so that is Cinderella.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Disneyland pin. And here it is. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald.
Check out this awesome big Mickey t-shirt.
Oh.
That's a cool pin. Mickey on a t-shirt. If you can't buy the t-shirt, buy the pin.
Here's Tinkerbell and the flower. Then also a Goofy and Mickey. I believe they're in the boat to go to Magic Kingdom from either the Polynesian or Grand Floridian. And here is the owl from the... he's from a bunch of... Like, they copy the owls from, like, Snow White and...
I think that's the owl from
Sleeping
Baby.
Beauty. Or maybe Bambi, that's true.
See this right here? This is a Tinkerbell old coffee cup. Says Dream 3 of 5, and it is limited edition of 2000.
Here is... We had the Mickey and Minnie version of that, I believe.
I think I do have the Mickey and Minnie version.
Here's a Tinkerbell. And she's just in a little decorative box, it looks like. A decorative box.
So here is a year 2000 pin, but it's Cinderella and Prince Charming, and it is a limited edition of 10,000. So a super neat pin.
Here's a Chip Hidden Mickey. And it says California on it.
Here's an Epcot pin. It says Pin Around the World.
I've seen.
It's got Mickey walking across the Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
Right there.
Here's the Fab Five, I believe. That should be all of them. Yeah. Here's also Tigger and Pooh. Tigger looks like he's bouncing on Pooh.
So here we've got Belle and the Beast, and in this one it's just a older pin, not a waffle back, but super cool pin.
Here's a Little Mermaid baby or toddler. I don't know. Looks like it's just a young child.
Her name is Ariel.
Yeah. Little Mermaid.
Here is Mickey and Pluto. Looks like they're going out to dig in the middle of the night.
It's the scene from Haunted Mansion.
Right. But super neat pin.
This is Zip Doodah, Florida. It's a license plate. It's supposed to be Zippity Doodah. Here's another one of those Disneyland Resort Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald pins.
Here's an older cast lanyard monorail. It's the purple monorail.
Here's one of the aliens from the Toy Story. Here is also Mickey and Minnie, just right next to each other. Give me the France one, why don't you?
Here is. What's wrong with France?
What's wrong with France, Dad? Why'd you give it to me?
Well, I just gave it to you because I didn't think you'd tell all this stuff. This is Minnie Mouse, but she is dressed like Tinkerbell with Tinkerbell's wings, all in green and with the wings. That's a super neat pin. I like when they put the pins, the characters, and kind of combine two characters into one. There's a word for that and I can't think of what it is.
Here's a France Mickey head.
Yeah, I think I actually need that one, so that's good.
Okay.
All right, so that's all the pins we got in, which I say that's all. That's a lot.
Just a few.
Just a few. That's a lot. And we really enjoy getting them. As you watch through the pins flowing across the screen right now, these are the ones that we're going to take to the pin trading event that we're going to tomorrow. And so we'll see what all we can trade up for, but these are the ones that are making the journey with us. We're also going to take our normal traders that we take all the time. But we're going to see what we can do with these particular pins tomorrow.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that video coming up.
And then what we'll do is put all those in an upcoming video about that pin event, and we'll have all those traders listed in it. And so that'll be the next one to air after this video. So be looking forward to it here in a couple of days.
Thank you for watching this video. And until next time, from our house to yours.